We are in the middle of the NFL playoffs, so today, no better time for a full first-round mock draft with a special guest, Broshmo. Here we are today. It is a battle 2-on-2. We got our teams in this mock draft. I'm here with Broshmo, who I'll hand it off here to in a second, and then B. Ross and Metro on the other team. We're going to open this up with pick number 1. Broshmo and I are taking this one. We're taking the odds today, and Broshmo, you're the guest here today, man. You are the legend. I'm going to let you have the floor for this pick. What are you thinking?
Bro, on a side note, I hate that talk. I am not a legend.
Absolute legend.
Yes, you are.
We're so fired up to have you.
I am.
Definitely.
If you follow wrestling, I'm like Sami Zayn, dude. I'm the underdog from the underground.
He's a future Hall of Famer, so that's pretty good.
Hey, there we go. Wait till I'm 40. I feel like, dude, Fernando Mendoza, right? He's the odds-on favorite. He just pounded poor Dante Moore twice. It would be malpractice to go any other way. Honestly, if you look at them analytically, they're pretty similar. Like adjusted completion percentage, big time throws, turnover worthy throws. Though those numbers might be a little different now after the semifinal. But I honestly think Dante Moore has the better arm talent. But, I mean, we're talking prototypical size with Fernando Mendoza this year. And I think, honestly, Cignetti deserves a ton of credit. Quick decision maker. Like,
Absolutely.
That dude was turning over the ball all kinds of ways at Cal. I know, I'm a Hurricanes fan. It got us back in the game. We were down by like 25. But I think Fernando Mendoza is probably, if you're looking for a clean projection and not going so much like, oh, wow, what this guy can be, Fernando Mendoza is probably it.
It's your pick. You want to throw it in?
What do you mean? It's a team effort.
I said first one's on you. First one's on you, big dog.
First one. Oh, dude, because I'm going to argue everything.
Okay, after this, we're going to argue till the cows come home. But for this one, I'm letting you take it.
We're taking Mendoza.
Let's go. Fernando Mendoza. The Raiders now have their Anakin Skywalker. And now to the Jets with B. Ross and Metro. Guys, what are you taking?
Best player.
Okay, can we establish if Dante Moore is going to be in this mock draft? Because is he going to exit? Is he going to go to the draft early? Or is he going to stay and work with Dylan Raiola for a year? B-Ross, what do you think?
If I was a betting man, I say he goes back. Like, that can't be your last college game. And you going, like, that can't
going
be.
out sad?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Like, that can't be, especially when you're only a redshirt sophomore. It'd be different if maybe he was a redshirt junior, a little older. He might not know how to bounce back from that performance. So we need to see it in college. I think I pray his coaches and family are saying the same thing. Bring him back to school, let him keep developing. And
if I was a Jets fan, I would feel that way. I'm not gonna lie, because taking like an Arvell Reese or Ruben Bain, I mean that is brutal for Jets fans.
No.
They're great players, but they don't need pass rushers.
no, they don't.
They could use another one. You can always use a third one, but
You take a
got me
receiver?
down. You got.
I'm not
Dude.
against that. I like that.
I mean, honestly.
I mean, it's either that or Dante Moore. Like,
right.
are we going to take Dante Moore or not? Because that's the number one thing we got to establish here.
I
What does
say
Gojo
no.
think?
Yeah, right.
I say no.
All right.
And we just take the best weapon, and they take a quarterback next year. Because listen, we act like taking a quarterback is going to help the Jets' record. They might be 2-14, 2-15 again next year. So you might as
Going
well
to get Aaron
just,
Glenn fired. Glenn will be gone.
and that would
He ain't
be
going to be able to see 2027 picks.
that would be the most Jets thing ever. Like
Real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but
What's up?
the original question was, is he going in this draft? And I think we can agree if he declares he's going to go top 10. Can we agree on that?
If he declares he's
go
the number
top
2 overall pick.
2.
yes,
Yeah, he'll be
I
number 2.
agree. I've heard some shit. People are crazy. People were saying he was going to fall off the face of the earth because he threw a pick 6. But can we agree that he's going to be a top 5
It was a
pick
really
if he
bad pick
declares?
6.
It was ugly. I agree. But
he threw it later inside. Can't do that. But
Nope, you can't do that. Telegraphed it all the way.
yeah, he did.
Stared it
Stared it
Stared
down.
he's
I don't think he
undrafted.
comes
That's
out.
what I'm hearing.
See,
I don't think so either. I don't think he should either. But
right. But who knows? But I say he doesn't come out, so he won't be available at this pick.
okay. So we're gonna take Arvell Reese, or we taking Carnell Tate, Bailey maybe. Who we taking? I would vouch for Arvell Reese here.
Yeah, I would take the best player probably. That's not
Yeah,
Caleb
best
Downs.
player.
Right? Oh, what about Caleb Downs?
I can't take a safety at number 2.
You're taking a guy with no
Plus,
position at 2. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong. I'm not arguing with you here. But no, like you can't take a safety number 2. You can wait till round 2 and take AJ Halsey. You can take Kamar Ramsey's great.
I would love
Thieneman,
Kamar Ramsey.
our guy Emmanuel McNeil-Warren.
Thieneman is falling off the board after this last game, but that's neither here nor there. Let's take Arvell Reese. He's explosive, solid on the sideline, good range, great length. He will help the Jets, hopefully stop somebody because they won't score points.
Arvell Reese goes off the board after a very good consensus pick from I'll call him Team Brandon Ross because he played in the league. Team Broshmo is up. We're number 3. We got the Cardinals. This is probably the hardest pick of the draft. We're considering that Dante Moore is not in this draft. Broshmo, I'll let you open it up, then I'll bicker with you. What are we thinking right here?
Yeah, I feel like the question is, what's the vision of this new coaching staff that we currently have no idea what it is, like who it is?
Well said. Yep.
So, like, is it, hey, we're going to come in and we're going to try to fix Kyler Murray for a year or fix the offense for a year? Because then it's like, okay, well, at this pick, we won't even think about Ty Simpson because it's going to be on people's minds.
Absolutely
Ty Simpson,
will.
when does he go? I wouldn't take him here.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, so to me, I kind of narrowed down to edge, and we could have the discussion with Bailey or Bain or Francis Maui-Noah. I love Maui-Noah. I think he could play tackle in the league, and even if he doesn't, fun fact, your Isaiah Adams is okay, if anything else. So if he slides into guard, then it is what it is. But that's where my head's at.
Totally. I'll double down on one of the players you mentioned. I think it's really chalk, but I don't care. Ruben Bain, he's so solid, man. I know he's going to be at least a solid starter in the NFL. I don't feel blue chip about any other players mentioned, at least personally, before. So I would go Bain if you're down. We could throw him here to the Cardinals at 3, call it good. We leave happy. Everyone is on the same page.
Now, my pushback there is, what's the role? Is it like a Darius Robinson role, a guy who was a former first rounder?
Valid
If we're
question.
taking him this high, we got to kick him out, right? So I would say so.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're taking Bain, you're not just playing him outside. You're going to be moving him around.
Everywhere. Yeah. Correct. It's up to you. I think he's just the best player on the board.
I'm not against taking Bain. I love Bain, so.
Okay. I think Bain has a power aspect that just Bailey can't match personally. I think Bailey's a good player, but Bain's just got it like that. Approved? Disapproved?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for it.
Sounds like we're on our way to a divorce. Me and Broshmo somehow get the pick across the finish line. Ruben Bain Jr. goes off the board to the Cardinals. Back to Team B. Ross with Metro as well. Titans on the clock at 4.
What you thinking, Metro?
Number 1 priority when you have a young quarterback, surround that guy with as much talent as possible. You have to make him work. You cannot run into a season with Alec Ayomaner and Shamir Dike as your number 1, number 2, especially if you let Chikakonkwo leave in free agency, and if you cut Calvin Ridley, you're going to need a wide receiver. So I think Tyson is better than Carnell Tate. I think Tate is really good. I personally like Tyson a lot more, but injury. And I know B-Ross likes Carnell Tate, and I'm not against taking Carnell Tate here.
For Cam Ward, I think Jordan Tyson is a better fit.
I do too. But you also have to take into account the injuries, though.
100%.
Best
Especially
ability is availability.
especially at 4. When you talk about 4 overall, you can't be missing games. Decisions.
I lean Tyson personally. I'm willing to take that swing.
I am too, because I think him and Cam Ward can be dangerous together.
I think so too. So
let's go Tyson. Yep.
Absolutely. Get him a weapon.
Good job, guys. Jordan Tyson goes off the board to the Titans, and at 5, the Giants. It's Team Broshmo. Broshmo, I think we just take the other wide receiver and call it good. But what do you think?
So they do have a right tackle opening potentially for maybe a Francis Mauino or even Spencer Fano, who's been really good, but I think Mauino has been probably tested more by better competition.
You son of a
I would
bitch,
just
I'm in.
push back that. Whoa! I'm just pushing back. Please push me,
Push me? Okay.
push me. 'Cause
Okay, I'll push you. I'll push you.
I would probably actually go the wide receiver. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay. If I'm going to push and make this a healthy relationship, Francis, in his 3 games I watched earlier in the season, I thought the technique was a little bit sloppy. I've heard it got a lot better in the back half of the year, and I haven't seen that yet. So from what I've seen with my eyes, I wouldn't take Francis as high. I would definitely lean Carnell Tate. That's my pushback. But if you've seen more film, which looks like you clearly have, I'll trust your gut. What are you thinking?
Whoa. Okay, so for one, I think I want the wide receiver here. Carnell Tate, I think, would perfectly complement Malik Neighbors, a guy that could just attack all levels of the defense. Like him whipping out that vertical game this year was freaking awesome.
It was
just amazing. And I mean, Ohio State wide receiver. When in doubt.
Duh.
That's it. That's all you got to say.
Don't overthink
That's the
it.
explanation. Carnell
Don't
Tate,
overthink
Ohio
it.
State receiver. Done.
Running the pick. We sent Carnell Tate to the Giants. Good job, Team Broshmo. Now it's 6 with the Cleveland Browns. Mr. Ross, Mr. Metro, what are we thinking?
You guys took our dudes.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
I think we have to go offensive line here.
We got to go tackle.
Seems like, yeah. And look,
Because the offensive line
Spencer
is bad.
Fano, Francis Mauinoa, kind of can't go wrong with either guy. The
Either
question
one.
is, who we both like Francis more than Fano.
Yeah.
And I also think there's a bit more versatility with Francis.
Yep.
If you need to kick him inside, you want to kick him at tackle. Both work, physical, good movement skills, good feet, good hands. It's just been awesome in the playoffs. I think me and B-Ross are aligned here on Francis.
Francis, like, it was, to me, if they took Francis, we were taking Tate. They take Tate, we were taking Francis. And I think it's that simple because, to Broshmo's point, he's played some good competition, and he's been manhandling dudes. Like, he's gotten better throughout the duration of the season. He's physical. And to your point, Metro, he has scheme versatility. Like, if you kick him inside the guard, I think he can be a great guard. If you leave him at tackle, he's going to be a great tackle. Like, I think it's in his body, so I would lean Francis Mauinoa and protect whoever's at quarterback next year.
By the way, did you hear the report that they might start Deshaun Watson next year?
I mean, you're paying him that much money, you might
It's-
as well.
Also, you have
It's
to.
absolutely wild.
I mean, Barry's still there, so why not?
He has to
That
justify that
organization,
contract. Hey, go
That
play, bro.
organization.
Barry's a cockroach, man. Francis goes off the board to the Browns. 7, we have the Commanders. Team Broshmo, Mr. Broshmo. I'm thinking we take the easiest pick in the draft. I think we take Caleb Downs. What say you?
Yeah, I was going to say that. I mean, I was thinking maybe you shoot pass rusher out there with Bailey, which I don't mind either, but yeah, no, like Caleb Downs is freaking phenomenal.
What
I'll
is,
take Bailey.
for the youngsters out there that are just hearing for this name because they live under a rock, what is Downs best at, and why is he worth a draft pick in the top 10 as a safety?
What's his best stat, man? Dude just feels like an enforcer around the line of scrimmage. He feels like a linebacker playing safety, but he's got actual safety speed. And he's a playmaker. Like, I know he doesn't get like picks like that, but he can take it to the house any given time. I mean, saw that. I know he didn't have a return this year, but he had like a return. Yeah, had one last year
playoffs?
against Indiana. When he was with Bama, he had one as well. So the dude's a playmaker.
Couldn't have said it better. Caleb Downs goes off the board to the Washington Commanders at 7. 8, the Saints. Team Ross. What do we want?
Metro, what do you think? Because I'm thinking 2 guys, and I want to know if you're thinking the same 2.
Can I guess the 2 guys you're thinking of?
Yes.
Okay. Jeremiah Love, David Bailey.
Damn it, you're good. That's what I'm talking about.
I know it.
We're on the
I
same
know it.
page,
Let's
baby.
go.
We're on the
All right,
same
look.
page.
You really can't go wrong with this pick, either or even if you want to take a Peter Woods. I know Brian Brisset. I know there's Clemson fear, but can't go wrong with this pick either way. Even Mekhi Lemon makes some sense because outside of Chris Olave,
They have nothing.
a lot of question marks with that one. So the responsible pick would be David Bailey. If we're taking the tie off, then let's take Jeremiah Love. If we're the front office, do we think we can afford to take a running back, basically? Year 2, Kellen Moore. Tyler Shock, year 2, looked really good in his rookie year.
I say we take the running back because we can get edge rushers. Like, this is a deep edge rushing
Joshua
class.
Josephs.
This is a deep class, so I think we take the back because I don't think it's too many backs like this dude out there.
Yeah, and in this class specifically,
right.
even though I like Jonah Coleman and I'm starting to like Katron Allen a lot more, they're not even close to Jeremiah Love.
No.
Whereas Joshua Josephs, you can take in round 2 and really good.
Yep.
Right? So let's take the tie off, man. Jeremiah Love.
The phone is ringing.
Saints.
Hold on. The Chiefs are calling. We want this pick, guys. We want Love. Can we offer you?
I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
Never
we're hanging
mind.
up immediately.
I don't.
We are hanging up.
GM,
I
shut
love
that shit
Love,
down.
but I'm not willing
Let me
to
say
move
this.
up.
The
is.
Chiefs wouldn't move up because they would take either Love or Bailey. Like, that would be what they would do.
And
More than likely. Or Spencer Fano.
And as a competitor, I'm not giving the Chiefs no more advantages. I'm not going to give them the best running back in the class.
F them Chiefs.
Hey,
They're gonna give
it's Hunt for Kansas
give
City.
Breece Hall in free agency.
Hanging up. Jesus.
They
I
should
got
have
hung
traded
up
for
on
him.
so hard.
But that's another story.
Is Love in for good?
Sure.
Is this approved?
Yes.
Yep, approved.
Let's go. Saints
Dude,
take
making
Jeremiah.
phone calls without asking, dude, bro.
I'm sorry,
damn
Dad.
it.
That's my bad. Team Broshmo should have known the name. My stupid ass. 9, we're up. We got the Chiefs. Love just went off the board, which is the cookie cutter pick. But what are you thinking, Broshmo? I kind of think Fano's a really good option here, but what do you think?
Yeah, they kind of already like listed out Mr. David Bailey. I'm cool with Bailey or Peter Woods here. I think Peter Woods is kind of people just forget about him because Clemson was just trash this year.
They hate him.
Trash
Absolutely.
compared to their
Projection.
projection. There we go.
Yep,
Yeah,
I got you.
So appreciate it. But yeah, I'm kind of cool with either. I kind of like the idea of Peter Woods because he actually played a lot on the edge in 2024. So he kind of gives you that Chris Jones feel where you can move him around and you could still get Omar Norman Lott onto the field, who I think he's just at his best. It's just like he's DPR, designated pass rush type of guy. So you could go real heavy on pass rush downs with that front. But I'll let you make the pick.
Oh, here we go.
I think Peter
like
Woods
it.
is the better player. I think he has prospect fatigue, like you said. I think the talent's just too unreal. I'd go here with you on Peter Woods if you're aligned.
Yeah, I love Peter Woods. So, okay, I really, really like Peter Woods.
Understood. I'm the same way.
I'm not ready to say love.
I'm the same. Not Love like Jeremiah Love. Let's take Peter Woods off the board to the Chiefs at 9. 10, we have the Bengals and Team Ross.
We got to go pass
like,
rusher, right?
this
David Bailey's
one's
just
gotta be
staring us
David
in the
Bailey.
face.
Yeah, it's.
They won't have Trey Hendrickson.
Can you scroll down a little bit, kid? Spencer Fano. Well, I like him at tackle. I mean, you could kick him inside. I like him better as a tackle, personally.
I do too. I don't like he can play guard, but long term, I would love to keep him at tackle.
Yeah, and I feel like in round 2 or 3, you could take a Basantes, a Campbell, somebody like that. I like David Bailey a lot. He's growing on me the more and more reps I've seen of him.
Yep.
I mean, they have athletes. Obviously, Shamar Stewart, that is what he is, athlete.
Very much so.
They also got some decent play from Murphy, and they have Joseph Osai, but they're not David Bailey.
No, they are not.
My question is, do you think Bengals fans would throw a riot, though, of taking another edge rusher? Go ahead, kid.
Broshmo, can we trade up from the Rams to grab the best cornerback before the Dolphins?
Hey, whoa, don't drop my Cowboys.
Because they don't know what they want to
I was
pick.
kidding.
This is a great spot to trade up into.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the Rams, I'm pretty content with just kind of sitting and picking because I'm fine with either of the corners.
I don't think you can either of them's the problem.
I think you can, and even if you don't, then kind of is what it is.
Okay.
And
Thank
as
you, Dad.
I also I wouldn't do it.
Hey, it's okay. Team Broshmo, we're not calling. Back to you guys. Sorry for the interruption.
Would maybe the Bucks trade up for Sonny Styles or David Bailey because they badly need somebody like that? Some juice.
Does it feel good to trade up for a linebacker though?
No,
For
it
an
does
edge
not.
rusher, you could.
But for David Bailey, it might feel a little bit better.
David Bailey, yeah.
But the
I can
question
see
would be,
somebody
do the Bengals
doing
want to
it.
trade down 5 spots?
No, they're not good enough.
Not in this position personally.
That roster's not good
So-
enough.
But they could also take an extra 3rd-round pick from Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay gets David Bailey. Bengals get a swap and a 3rd maybe. And then they could add a safety in round 3 or a interior defensive lineman. It would be tempting for Cincinnati. Like, you wouldn't be able to take David Bailey. The top 2 corners would probably be off the board. So maybe you're just taking Spencer Fano and feeling okay about that. Kick him inside to play guard. If you move down to 15.
15, yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. And, well, of course, Broshmo and Kate have to agree with it as well.
I'm about to say that's the other part
Broshmo,
of
were
the
you going
trade.
to entertain the 15-10 trade with the Bucks? Because it's our pick.
Me personally, I feel like this draft class, like it's not a lot of elite players or like blue chips,
I'm aligned.
but it's a ton of good players.
Yeah.
A ton of good players, and I feel very content keeping my picks and just taking who's there for me.
No dice for y'all. Bengals, you got to make a pick.
All right.
What are you doing?
Throwing out an idea there. Let's, I think it's David Bailey, right?
I think it has to be.
I think he's the best player on the board.
Knowing the Bengals, they'll take Keldrick Falk, but that's just.
Oof.
I'm just telling you. Knowing the
Brother,
Bengals,
just
I
shooting
know
me in
they
the
will.
heart. I
Watch.
feel for Bengals fans.
watch.
Keldrick's a stud, but come on, man. Another upside.
Got to check out
Watch.
those relative athletic scores.
Yep.
Yes,
That's
oh,
right.
He's going
RAS,
to tear it
baby.
up. Mm-hmm. Let's do David Bailey. You
David
agree,
Bailey.
Ross?
Yep.
Yep, let's run it.
Run in the pick. Time almost expired on the clock, and they almost forfeited the pick. But the Bengals make it, and they take David Bailey, the edge, off the board. 11, we have the Dolphins. This is actually Broshmo's team. So, Broshmo, who do you want the Dolphins to take at 11 on draft day in real life?
Who do we want to join this dumpster fire that we currently got going on?
Who do you think is going to be your head coach?
I have an option.
I don't know. Oh, I would love to hear an option.
You got Ty Simpson. You got Trinidad Chambliss.
Stop. Okay, I'm done hearing this.
Hey, one more. You got Carson Beck.
Carson
He's
Beck's
been
in
balling.
there.
He might be a national champion.
You're going to make him so mad.
Yo, I hope he is though. I hope he is. I hope the Hurricanes could keep him under 38 points.
Yeesh.
But yeah,
push.
I don't know. With the new GM, I hope we value picks. That was
I know
kind of
the
a big
GM.
problem.
He does. I know the Jim personally, so he's from the Green Bay tree. So if
There
if
we
it,
go.
if it's
So you
not a
drafted
player,
receiver.
if it's not a player there that they don't love, they'll trade back, and he'll collect picks.
I love that. Greer just like gave him away like candy for
Yes, he did. For
yeah. Granted, like proven stars, but it
But
was like
still.
it cost so much. Our depth just got demolished. The Dolphins legitimately like. There's no pick that I think it's going to change our season. There's no pick that's going to really do anything for us this year. Tua, we're still going to be paying, so it's like next year feels like a complete wash for the Dolphins, and we're going to be starting a quarterback that's going to get us stuck at pick 11 again. So I don't know, man. Like I don't mind
Win with
Jermon
Quinn.
McCoy or Mansour Delane. I'm cool with either of those options. I love Mekhi Lemon, but man, I don't think we could do more short wide receivers with the Dolphins. It's just
I'd have to agree.
yeah. Spencer Fano is an option. We could have him battle it out with Austin Jackson at right tackle. I think he's got one more year on his contract anyway, and we could just start the best starting 5. So that's kind of where my head's at, corner or Fano.
If we want to build this from the studs, we know next year's a wash anyways. I'd probably go Fano, to be honest. Are you okay with that? If we're trying to make a new regime feel different?
I would
Tank for Arch.
I would be. Tank for Arch, yeah.
Tank for Arch, baby.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Fano. In all honesty, like if Mike McDaniel was still there, I'd feel better about the system, just because like Fano is just such a good athlete. But yeah, I mean, we'll figure all that out in the next coming month. So
Okay. I'm going to take Fano for the Dolphins. That's your team, though. Are you okay with that?
I am okay with that.
Let's go. Fano goes off the board, the right tackle to the Dolphins. Now we get the Cowboys on the clock at 12. This is Metro's team. So for this one pick, it's going to be Team Metro. Metro, what are we thinking?
Yeah, years and years of misery. Look, I like this board right here because Deron Bland is, in my opinion, best when he's inside, close to the line of scrimmage. Although he's a terrible tackler, he will get ran over by Derrick Henry if they match up. But he's good in coverage. And you have Savon Ravel on the outside, who I think has a bunch of talent. You have some depth there, but nobody who should be a starter for you. I would run in Mansour Delane here, personally.
That's your pick.
Ross, any well,
That's your team.
You're right, it is my team, but what would you think about? Obviously, we're pro. We're pro Mansour over Jamad just because of Jamad's injury. Until we see him run, we're not going to take Jamad over Mansour.
But I also love Sonny Styles in the middle of that defense because I think they have to get better there.
I do too. DeMarvion overshown. We can't do another year of Kenneth Murray.
No.
I will cry.
His tape is so bad.
It's close between Styles and Mansour. I think I lean Mansour Delane personally.
I'm with you. I would go corner.
You
can never have too many corners.
Get burnt. And if the rumor's true, we're gonna be getting dude from the Denver Broncos, Leonard.
Ooh,
that's what the rumor mills.
That's
what
the
they're saying.
rumor. And Jerry never lies.
Oh, Jim Leonard.
Yeah, that's what the rumor's saying. Granted, I've heard many Cowboys rumors, and 99% of them don't end up working out. So, except for the Mozzie Smith one, I heard that one and they took him, so that sucked.
Damn, the Rats, they got us. 12 goes Mansour Delane to the Cowboys. 13, the Rams are on the clock, and the GM in the room is Team Broshmo. Team Broshmo. We just had Fano go off the board, which is slightly an option for this pick. I think we take the best corner here in Jermon McCoy, but what say you?
So I want to pose a Mekhi Lemon option.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Talk to me.
So I think he's my favorite. Like he might not be my top wide receiver in this draft. I think he's my favorite though. The dude's an absolute dog. Like, I'm not saying he's Steve Smith, but he's got that Steve Smith like bite in him, where he plays strong. He'll climb the ladder. He'll just play the catch point tougher than you. He can create after the catch. Might not be the fastest, but he's not slow. I think he's twitched up. And really good route runner and a dude that can create after the catch. That's kind of a big deal, I think, for the Rams. Feel like they're kind of looking for that type of guy. So that's me just kind of throwing that out there. I don't mind Jermon McCoy at this pick either.
Okay. I'll take the player we feel best about. And I would agree with you that, like, I think Metro said it best. We haven't seen McCoy run in a straight line since the injury, at least statistically, in front of us with our eyes. So I'm going to go Mekhi Lemon, who just had an amazing year and looks like the truth. So we came with that, Broshmo?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite pick, like, in the draft. Going Lemon to the Rams.
Let's go. The Rams pick up Mekhi Lemon at 13, and 14, we got the Ravens with Team Ross.
Oh.
Y'all are kind of getting your ass kicked. Just want to put that out there.
That's because y'all picked first.
Yeah, I think we're holding our own. Hold on now.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah.
All right, just because of that, we're drafting Dante Moore. Screw you guys. Whatever.
Two quarterbacks.
Stir shit up. It worked.
This is a tough one.
It is because.
Can I tell you where my initial lean is right now with this pick?
Where?
Sonny Styles or Denzel Boston would be my two guys right now.
I would love Denzel Boston for this team. He needs a big body wide out.
Yeah, or we could go with a guard, Ione.
They knew
Pregnon. That feels a little early for him, but I feel like that could work a little bit. It sounds like they're going to hire a defensive coordinator for their head coach, though. That's what it seems like is what's going to happen. So you got to imagine that he would maybe prioritize defense a bit more.
they need to prioritize protecting 8 because it is bad. That and they need receivers that he can see.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it's a good way to put it.
I love
Very
Zay.
funny.
I love Zay. He can't be your wide receiver 1 without size around him. Like, not in the NFL. College, you can get away with that shit. Not in the NFL. So I'm good with Denzel Boston or Vavega because they need both. But I do love Sonny Styles. But I don't think that's as big of a need as what they need on offense.
We've done offensive line. We've done defensive line in almost every mock draft. I think let's change it up here. I like
Let's go Denzel Boston.
Yeah, I like Denzel Boston here.
6'4".
Even though I'm not the biggest
school
Denzel
X.
fan, I think for Baltimore he would be
He'd be
really
a good fit
for them.
He'd be a really good
Really
fit.
good.
Big body Boston goes to the Baltimore Ravens, and they can see this wide receiver this time. 15, we got the Bucks. It's Team Broshmo. Broshmo, this is what I'm going through right now, okay? Not historically. I see a lot of Kenyon Sadico here. Fun pick, but I've kind of done some more research on Mr. Sadiq. I think he's really talented, but I don't know if he's going to at 15. I think go in the back of the first, maybe more early second. But he's crazy talented. But the point is, I think Sonny Styles is sick. I've seen a lot of Sycamore take Sonny here. He's also a Bucks fan, and I think his heart's also in the right place here. Would you be game for Sonny Styles, or you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, that's who I wanted here. I wouldn't mind Kenny Sadiq. I think he probably does actually go top 20 just because how this class is. It's built.
Fair.
You look at the premium positions, and it's like question marks, So
Yeah.
I think a lot of these, I guess, less valuable, less desirable positions are going to be pushed up the board just because they're better players there.
Fair.
With
good point. So it's like
linebacker being one.
Yeah, you're like a California 5, but if you're in Idaho, you're in Idaho 9, right?
There you go.
Yeah. There's no better way to say that.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay. So what are we feeling, Broshmo?
It's Styles. It's Styles.
Okay, sweet. Sonny Styles goes off the board, the linebacker. He's heading to the
He
Bucks.
missed a tackle.
Huh? What?
He missed a tackle. He was at 0.0 for like 90% of the season. Now he's at 2.2. He's undraftable. We can't draft him after that.
Ah, rats. What are we going to do with this
That's-
guy? He's a bum. We got to throw him on the practice
terrible.
squad. Got to throw him on the practice squad. Jets are on the clock at 16. They took Arvell Reese, the Buckeye, at 2. Now, the rest of their fate is in the hands of Team Ross.
You know who I'm thinking, Metro?
I'm interested. to hear
Jamar
what you have to say, 'cause
McCoy.
I have my own thought too. Who?
Jamar McCoy.
Can I pitch Ty Simpson?
Come on, now let's go.
I want to hear it.
So first of all, I think Ty Simpson's a good player.
I do
really
too.
I think he's a good player. I think he got killed this year because that team had no run game to save their life.
100%.
And he had Caden Proctor's big ass blocking for him for 90% of the season. All right. Love Caden Proctor. I think
Couldn't
he should
see.
go early day 2. He's short. He's very short. But think about this. You put him in a system that has Garrett Wilson, hopefully Brees Hall, Mason Taylor, 2 stud tackles. You bring back Elijah Vera Tucker. You shore up the rest of your offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going to bring in – actually, no, they're not going to bring in. But you have Aaron Glenn. He has all this pressure on him to win next year. If that team starts off the season 2-5, he's gone. They're not going to keep him for the long haul. So either they're going to bring in Malik Willis, Mac Jones, and trust a guy that is very unproven as a full-time starter.
Yeah.
If you get Ty Simpson and you bring in a veteran, let's say Jacoby Brissett or somebody like that, then that buys you potentially a full season to develop Ty for half the year and then let him start in week 9 or 10. That's my pitch. I concede. B-Ross, what do you think?
I can see it happening. It's just that I can also see all of that happening, and they still fire Aaron Glenn, and then Ty Simpson
The Brian Dable thing?
turns into Sam Darnold, to where he's not good with the Jets, then he goes somewhere else and he balls out. Like the Jets is quarterback purgatory.
But you okay?
But-
I don't disagree with you. But you
I
cannot
can
just
see-
concede that. You can't just concede the idea that we're going to be bad at quarterback forever. You have to keep trying something.
That's true. That's true.
Look, Jermon McCoy's the better prospect. I think Jermon McCoy's a stud. And if he was healthy this year, he might have been a top 10 pick. But if they take a corner and they run out there with a bad quarterback play, a bad offense yet again, it's going to be Robert Saleh 2.0 for Aaron Glenn. He's going to get fired midseason.
I don't disagree. I do not disagree. So let's take him. Let's take the quarterback.
I convinced him. I got him.
Let's take the quarterback.
Ty
with it.
Simpson goes off the board, and he is a New York Jet.
come on.
And now
Sorry,
his
Ty.
graveyard for quarterbacks has been set forever. I love
Sorry,
it, though.
Ty. He'll be
That's a fun
good. He
pick.
actually has the Jets have
They have a good system.
pieces in
You're
place
right.
to
They
have him
do.
succeed early. Even though I don't think he should start early, but
They need
give
another
it
receiver.
Week 9 or 10.
Well,
Yeah, they need another receiver.
That's
Get
the
him Elijah
thing.
Surratt in round 2.
That's
And
the
they have
thing. I
multiple
don't think-
first-round picks next year.
I don't think any quarterback should start year one unless like you have pieces in place. Let them sit. Let them learn. It worked for Jordan. It worked for Aaron. And teams are like, let's just throw him out there and see. Like, I don't think it's worth the pressure. Plus New York media, let a dude sit, bro. Just let him learn how to play the game. Because this is a totally different game. Totally different.
In Ty we trust. In Ty we
In
trust.
Ty we
Ty we
trust.
trust.
I'm putting that on the shirt. Trademark, baby.
Yep, trademark.
Let's
And the
go.
thing is, too, if he sucks next year, I know this is terrible logic, but just throwing it out there, if he sucks in his rookie year,
Arch.
probably going to have the first overall pick or top 5 pick, and you Josh Rosen this thing. Just throwing it out there. I know it didn't work for Arizona.
Quick like that.
Just throwing it
You
out
just-
there.
So
Didn't work for Miami either.
I know. It's terrible logic, but I'm throwing it out there.
I get what you're saying. That is
If you get the number 1 pick, you're taking Arch Manning. Either that or you're trading down and getting freaking a chest of draft picks for the next 5 years. So take that as you will.
that is gambling with the mortgage.
I love gambling.
With
I'm
the
an addict.
mortgage.
What can I say? I'm addicted. I'll put my whole mortgage on it.
Kids are on the street. Nobody can eat. Jets take Ty Simpson at 16. 17, the Lions are on the clock. Broshmo, this is my team, but I do want to hear your thoughts. But I'm leaning strongly after watching a lot of seasons of us getting cooked on the outside. I would love Jerron McCoy. I love them injured cornerbacks, man. I can't quit it. It's like a crack pipe. I find my way back every time. Would you be game to take him right here?
I'd be up for it. Let me pose some guys that aren't hurt.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
That might help.
Perhaps. I guess that's reasonable. I'll listen. Go ahead.
So Keldrick Folks kind of built like who was that cat you had? Kaminsky? Who
He
like
is. Frank
came in,
Kaminsky.
he was so it was like came in, run stuff. There's some pass rush upside there. There's some tools to work with, and he's gonna be playing across from probably the best edge rusher in the league. So hey,
so much
that
more
part
interested
should
in that.
develop.
I like that.
I'm
Make a
just throwing it-
superpower a superpower.
Yeah, I feel like that's the Dan Campbell pick.
I'd
And
have
if
to
Muhammad leaves, then you gotta get something.
Yeah.
Because
True.
it's just Hutch.
True.
It'll be Hutch and Makai Wingo.
Let's go Falk. I love it. Let's take Falk off the board to the Lions. 17, 18, we have the Vikings. Team Ross.
Yeah.
And time check, we are at 38 minutes. We need to move a little
Yeah,
bit
we'll
faster.
pick it up.
Yep.
Sorry, we spent a lot of time on just yapping about Ty.
Jamar McCoy. They need a
Yeah.
corner.
They could use
Or-
some more help on the outside.
They can.
They need a safety too, by the way,
They do.
because they got some retirements and some injuries there often. Or you could go Caden McDonald and get them a young buck up the middle,
Up the middle.
or do Connor Liu. I mean, that'd be wild.
No.
And yeah, center
Sick.
bad.
No. Let's go with Caden. Caden McDonald.
You like McDonald? I like McDonald a lot here too.
Start with the inside.
Yeah, build up the trenches, then you can start working on those outside pieces.
100%.
Yep. They went with
Ronald
some
McDonald-
old guys last year. They need to get some youth.
They do.
They do need some youth.
Sorry, kid.
Are you okay, dude? I yap all the time. Donald goes off the board here at 18. 19, we got the Panthers. Broshmo, open it up, King. What are we thinking?
I would like a pass rusher. I don't know if there's at this point it's like there's a lot of questionable pass rushers. The thing is, I don't want another Robin. I feel like this team keeps drafting these guys that just aren't ever going to be Batman, or not drafting, but signing. You know, they bring in a DJ Wonham, a Pat Jones.
Yeah.
But I don't think that guy's here. That's the problem. I was thinking maybe Caden McDonald, you know, stuff him next to Derek Brown, and
DB.
hey, that could be fun. That's not an option.
Tumble
Um,
blocked.
I'm gonna pitch this
Talk to me.
tackle because you
Okay.
just had Icky go down with a patella tendon,
Ooh.
and those are always questionable. Though we saw Simmons, he came back, looked good. He didn't get hurt again with I think he broke his wrist or something. So it was like he got hurt from a non-correlated injury, but he came back and he looked good this year. So it's like okay, it's you don't want to count him out, but you also want to kind of like guard yourself, protect yourself in the future. So I would say like maybe Proctor or Lomu, probably the two options I would suggest.
Would you consider like a? And sorry, this is not my pick, but I'm just throwing out there like KC. Give him some different size in the receiving core, some speed. Help BY.
Some
Potentially,
yak.
but the Panthers fans will put us on a pitchfork.
Probably.
Yeah, with
I think
how
Panthers fans
often,
would like it.
how much they've drafted receiver in the first round, it's just like
Yeah.
it's a tough pill to swallow, especially with like Coker, like where they got him.
And
True. He's a
He's gonna
stud.
be a good player. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't disagree, Metro. I think Casey could ball.
Yeah, if anything, like I would probably think like Kenyon Sadiq, get that a guy that because people are already making the comparison like, oh, he's a freak athlete like Vernon Davis, and it's like okay, he's not Vernon Davis,
He
but
ain't
I
Vernon
get what you mean. Yeah,
Fair. Okay, if you had to pick one of these tackles for me to argue against, who is it?
golly, dude, if I'm looking for the thickness to replicate that from Icky, then it'd be the guy that apparently I could use also as like a bubble screen wide receiver in Proctor.
I mean, him and KC are like twins, basically.
I was about to say,
exactly.
yeah. Love that. Okay, Proctor's I'm arguing against. My pitch to you, Mr. GM. There's a player that resides out in Florida. He was hurt this year, so hasn't had a chance to
I'm
show
gonna be
off.
adamant against this one.
All right, I'm still gonna get my 30-second spiel. Banks has some of the best film in this draft.
That he does.
In 2024, he moves people with ease in the SEC game after game, and I can't get off it, man. He's 6'6", 330. I don't think anyone else is having that kind of impact in this section of the draft besides him. But that's all I have to say. I know you don't like him, so who would you like to take?
Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair how to end that.
Yeah.
I know
It's
my
just
audience.
like it's an itty bitty like sample size. We're talking like what all of 90 snaps this year and like the back half like 4 games last year. I just want to see it at the Senior Bowl.
Dude,
That's it.
he's going to show you. He's going to show. We'll be watching together. We're going to be watching on the bench. Not the bench. We'll be in the bleachers. 12 games, 3 this year. I'm telling you, man, he's going to baptize people at the Senior Bowl. It's going to be
Dude,
fun.
I'll be ready to put a ring on it, man. I just need some security.
Okay. We'll do one more draft after the Senior Bowl, and we'll get back here. Until then, we'd go Proctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got there. 20, we got the Cowboys. They got Green Bay's first round pick. It's Metro's team again. So let's call it Team Metro for this one. Metro, what are we thinking?
We took Mansour, correct? Oh, man.
Yeah, you
And
took
and
you
he's
took Mansour to
standing.
Lane.
He fell all
Dude,
the way
he's
down
there
to
right
20.
now.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it.
Oh, man. I mean, they did say that they were going to try and overhaul the secondary.
They should
And if you're going to overhaul the secondary,
do it with
get
2
off the
first
Ron
round
Bland's
corners.
contract and do 2 first-round corners, that would be nasty.
He's so sick.
And he is, in my opinion, pretty clearly the best player on the board here. Damn,
He
I hate
is.
this.
He
I
is.
can't do it, but I hate it.
Why not? It's
Would
a lot.
Can I throw the idea of Joshua Josephs to you? I love that guy.
At 20,
I love Josephs.
He is, to me, like the most underrated, one of the more underrated players this class. And you know what? Funnily enough, I think he's starting to fly up boards a little bit. He used to be at like 50, get up to 40. Now he's in like the late 30s or something like that. Yeah,
He's ranked 35 now.
that's your
So people
guy.
are starting to
So
put some respect. He's my guy. Although TJ Parker's my guy too. I just think Joshua Josephs might be a bit better of a
who has
pass
more?
rusher personally.
Who has more upside to be a stud? That's who you
To be a
take.
stud, it would be Josephs, but to be Josephs either gonna be really good or just kind of another
Good backup.
death piece.
Yeah.
Or TJ, I feel like is pretty safe.
Trust your gut. I'm putting this one on
I
you.
trust my gut. All right, you know what? I trust my gut then. Take me to good old Tennessee, and we're gonna bring that man down to Texas. Give me Joshua Josephs.
Let's go. I'm with it.
Let's go. Josephs goes off the board. The edge rusher out of Tennessee. 21, we get the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Team Broshmo. Dante Moore. No, he's off the board. But we could go wide receiver right here. We could go
They
tackle
won't, though.
again. Yeah, you're right.
It's not
They
day
won't.
2. It's not time to
Yeah,
draft a wide
what am I
receiver.
saying? Does this guy even watch the draft? This one's I feel like this one's such a lock for McCoy. Yeah, they love drafting defense.
I feel the same way.
Cool. We don't have to talk about it. McCoy goes off the board. 22, we got the Chargers. Take away, Team Ross.
Vega, Ione. I think me and Metro.
After watching that playoff game,
Yeah, listen. If you watch the game, you know that we could have did that. I could have gave up 3 sacks. I don't think it's hard. I mean, you want somebody to pay me $10 million a year to give up sacks? I'll do it. So sign me up with Vega. They need a guard. They need tackles. They need everything up front because Justin Herbert looked like he got SA'd last night.
well,
That's crazy.
Dude,
That's
the
one
memes
way to
on
put it.
X were
Insane.
great last night.
I'm telling you.
That's insane.
Poor guy. He's got to get healthy in the tackle room and improve the interior. Man, go get Connor Lew or Jake Slaughter or somebody.
They got to improve. They have to improve the depth as well. Like your team shouldn't fall apart like that.
No more trust in Trevor Penning. That's all I'll say.
No more Penning. The Chargers take Ione at 22. 23 resides the Eagles because they just lost. It's good to see if you're a Cowboys fan or a fan of anybody else. Love to see the Eagles lose. Broshmo, we're picking for them, though. We're the villains today. What are we thinking?
Well, there's a Kenyon Sadiq that's available there. That's kind of just like a mindlessly just hit select and call it a day. Goddard, free agent. I think Calicatera and was it Granson? They're both free agents too, potentially. Yep. I could be wrong about that. But I mean, is that stopping you from taking Sadiq?
No chance. I'm so in. You game?
Yeah. I don't know what else you would do here, though. You know, like I think T.J. Parker would be fun, like a Brandon Graham type.
Can't disrespect Dallas Goedert. That dude's.
Oh, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying he's a free agent. He might be flying elsewhere.
If there's anyone who's gonna leave, it's gonna be AJ Brown. That dude.
He wants out.
He
wants out.
He looks like he hates Philadelphia. Dude won a championship last year.
Was hilarious last night with that.
I mean, you guys know Elijah Surratt. I mean, come on now. That's AJ Brown right there.
I love Surratt. I'm not taking Surratt at 23.
Whoa.
No,
I don't even love Surratt. I'm just gonna be honest, but I see it. I see it.
You think he's a bum?
I like him.
No,
a lot.
I don't think he's a first round player.
I don't think he's the best player on his team.
Let me tell you,
like receiver on his team.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
He might not be the
That's
third
fair.
best.
That's fair.
Stop. Just stop. My heart's in 3 pieces right now. Okay. All right.
That's a conversation.
Look, let me tell you, these Indiana players are going to go a lot earlier than what people think they're going to go. I'm telling you now.
Agree.
You don't have to take Surratt. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm the president of the Omar Cooper fan club.
I love Omar too, by the way. He's a dog.
He's a dog.
He is.
He is a beast.
It sounds like we're indifferent. Want to go Kenyon?
Yeah, no, we're going Kenyon. I thought you already selected it.
Sorry, Mr. GM. That's my bad. I'll get your coffee warmer next time. Kenyon Sadiq goes off the board at 23 to the Eagles. 24, we have the Browns. The Browns previously took Francis, Maui, Goa, Noah. I'll learn how to say your name someday. Here we go. It's Team Ross. What are we thinking?
Can we look at
receivers?
Of
Is
course
KC still there?
Hell yeah, he is.
KC or Elijah Surratt?
Man, if Chris Bell was healthy, I would vouch for Chris Bell.
I would love Chris Bell with that team.
Should we? I mean, would it be silly to double down on offensive line
No.
and
That'd be
push
smart.
receiver to round 2?
They got to replace 4 starters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be smart.
I mean, Caleb Lomu would kind of check out, get both your tackles in one draft. I mean, and they have is it one first or 1 second round pick? I can't remember.
They got 38.
Yes, they have 1 and 38's. I mean, that's top of round 2. You
pretty
can take
high, yeah.
You can take a Elijah Surratt if you fall to round 2. You could take Chris Bell,
Jeremy.
somebody like that there. So
It's funny, guys.
What do you think, B-Rush? You on the KC train? You on the Caleb Loman train?
Let's go Lomo. Protection.
Hell yeah. Hell
Protection.
yeah.
Inside out,
Protect,
baby. Gotta go
Protect
inside out.
Shador / Watson / Dylan Gabriel.
/ whoever shows up
Flacco.
at their doorstep.
Yeah, /
Flacco's coming back.
Let's go,
Zach
Flacco.
Wilson.
25, we got the Bears. The Bears off a big-time Wednesday here at 25. Maybe they're going to the Super Bowl. This is picking too early, but today they're picking at 25. Broshmo, Mr. Broshmo. Who do you want to take for the Chicago Bears?
Two names come to mind. And they're both in the trenches. They're both on the defensive trenches. It's Parker and it's Christian Miller. I lean Parker. Ooh. I think Christian Miller's still got a little ways to go, but I like the upside. He reminds me a little bit of Walter Nolan, just never really, I don't know. Kirby Smart doesn't like letting his guys loose. They're so disciplined. It pisses me off sometimes.
Well, on the field.
Yo.
Whoa.
Take the keys out the hands, buddy.
Whoa.
Take them keys
That's
out
what we're
the
doing?
hands.
We were all thinking it.
Man, that's a good one.
I'm thinking about it now. So I think Parker, he kind of fits Dennis Allen and his scheme. He likes the heftier 3-down guys. So
Yep.
Parker goes
do you
off the
think?
board of the Chicago Bears. It's approved. The GM made
Easy.
the pick. 26, we have the Buffalo Bills. Team Ross, who do you want?
Man, Bills fans they're tough to please with this pick. Got to be honest with you. You take a pass rusher, they yell at you for not taking a receiver. You take a receiver, they say, great, they're going to give up 50 points.
Yep.
It's just, can't win. Can't win with these picks.
So take a D tackle and piss everybody off. No edge.
Yeah, there you go.
No pass rusher,
Although
no
they could
receiver.
use one.
They need a D tackle. Ed Oliver's coming off injury. I mean, and that defense hasn't looked the same since he's been hurt.
They could receiver, maybe like, I hate saying his name again, but Elijah Surratt kind of checks out a little bit. What do you think about, I was going to say Christian Miller, but you have TJ Sanders, you have Deion Walker. You're going to get back Ed Oliver, so.
Yep.
What about, you want to maybe think about somebody off the edge? I would have considered TJ Parker here, but I don't know.
I would have too, but
They need somebody who can set an edge more than anything. Somebody that can extend. Ooh, LT overtime.
that'd be LT. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, but that's round 2.
Yeah,
You're not
right.
doing that here. Oh, come on. CJ Allen. Come on now.
Put him in the middle. Yeah.
Put him in the middle of the field. Let him work behind those big hogs. Matt Milano, still working it a little bit, but he's 31. I think CJ Allen's nasty at getting downhill.
I like that pick. They
So
won't
think
like
it's
it. Yeah.
And
Buffalo fans won't like
whatever,
that pick.
man. They won't, but they'll just have to cope with it.
CJ Allen is a Buffalo Bill. Bills fans, let us know in the comments what you think. 27, we got the 49ers. Team Broshmo. I'll open this one up. KC Recepcion, as you would say. That's all I have to say.
that's where my head is at. Especially, I mean, dude, Pearsall can't stay healthy. Jawan Jennings, yo, shout out Jawan Jennings, man, just out there dropping dimes.
Yeah, that was a nice throw.
Causing fights and dropping dimes.
Yo. Oh, my
I love
God.
That's a
Jennings.
football player right there.
He is.
Yeah, right. Put him 10-year contract. Pay the man. KC
Yeah.
goes off the board. If y'all don't know, KC is your prototypical Z wide receiver. He can do a little bit of everything. He's good after the catch. Even gets pretty good in the contested catch balls for his size. I think he's only like 5'11". That is true. This guy can ball. He's just a playmaker. You want him in the offense, and he will do well on Shanahan's offense. 28, we got the Texans with Team Mr. Ross.
We got to go O-line here, right?
I mean, that's the easy one here. Problem is who are you taking?
Oh, if I had to take anyone, I'm taking Pregnon. He has the most
Yeah.
upside. And, like,
I just don't.
I mean, this is 28th. This is a glorified second-round pick. So, granted, he has a fifth-year option, but unless you take best player, But who's the best player?
I just don't
right
know if
now?
he fits their run game. In their run game, you got big physical dudes getting downhill, trying to set the line of scrimmage, and Pregnon can do that a little bit. I'm not against the Pregnon pick. I'll be honest with you. I'm not against it.
Who else
would you
would you
consider
take right here?
Banks or Miller? Kind of what I'm thinking a little bit.
You go D-line, shore up that defense. But that
I mean, we could be silly. We could be silly and take Jonah Coleman. I mean, that is their type of guy.
he'll be sitting there day 2.
Probably. What if he isn't though?
Then you find somebody else. Like backs are, unless they're like
A dime a dozen.
yeah.
I mean, look, their defense is loaded, so it's not like
their
they
defense
need
is
an interior
good.
defensive lineman.
Right.
But if you want to say make a strengther, then
Whoa.
yeah, hey,
Okay. Okay.
I lost my train of thought. Then yeah, I mean, look, I'm not. I'm kind of with Broshmo on the Caleb Banks train. I know Cade has a
I like Caleb
infatuation with
Banks.
him. I like him, but I mean, come on, man. The dude's played like 15 snaps. That's all he's done. I could play 15 snaps in.
You're not 6'6", 330.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I just like I like the D tackles a bit more than Pregnon personally. It's kind of where I'm at.
Fair. Because
But B-Ross.
both of those guys
think?
are higher on
Tell
my
me.
board.
Yeah, same.
Let's go Christian Miller.
Hell yeah.
He's a D'Amico
Miller?
guy.
Oh yeah.
Well said. D'Amico Ryan's guy, Christian Miller goes off the board. The defensive interior goes to the Texans. 29, we got the Patriots. It's Team Broshmo. Mr. Broshmo, I opened last time. You open this can of worms. What are your top 3 options? And then let's bicker about it.
Oh man, that's actually a very good question. Because pass rush, you got Clavion Chason, free agent, so that certainly can be an option. The question is who. I normally love taking Joshua Josephs here. He's not here, so crap.
Who took him?
I don't know, right? I mean, you could risk it for the biscuit on like I really like Cassius Howe. It's just you're really betting on the exception there. And it's just, man, if he is sub 31-inch arms, that's rough. And I mean, I saw Trevor Gooseby just toss this dude, like, ugh. So I mean, we could talk about R. Mason. It's probably another guy, but I mean, another dude with sub 33-inch arms, so a little bit better. We could discuss linebacker. I think Anthony Hill gets a little like overshadowed, but I think he does it in all 3 phases. Like dude can pass rush, he can stop the run, and he plays well in coverage.
There we go. I knew I liked
Offensively, Pregnon. Hey, I like to think I'm not half bad, right?
My
I've
man.
been doing this long enough. I like to think I learned something. Pregnon, I think, would be the other guy. He's been the best player on that offensive line for Oregon. He's an older player, but when it comes to the draft, it's really just like, okay, are your tools good? Cool. We don't have to worry about you like growing into anything at that age. It was kind of like with sneaking the Rams edge, Byron Young.
Byron Young.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People were so worried about his age. It's like,
point.
no, guys, the tools are great. That's the worry when the tools aren't so great and you're that old.
And they're old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Point.
So those are the 3 I would shoot your way.
Metro, who do I like out of those 3?
You would love Logan Jones.
You're damn right I would, but I
mean,
Yes, he would.
I mean,
this
I think we've done
Yes, he
a first
would.
round mock draft where Logan Jones goes. No, I think. Look, obviously, I think Anthony Hill is a total stud. I know
That's my
Caleb loves
guy.
Emmanuel Pregnon. He's a beast. Look, I think you have all that money put into. I guess not yet, but you're going to have a lot of money put in Drake May. The last thing you want is for him to get hurt. Just throwing that out there.
It is Emmanuel Pregnon or bust, folks. I've been on this man. Meat riding since September. I think Pregnon's the truth. Don't care that he's older. I'm there 1,000%. Broshmo's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah,
I love Bregnon, dude. I'm with you, Broshmo, if you want to draft him.
Yeah, I'm up for it because then this allows you to move Jared Wilson back to center.
Back to center. Yep.
where he belongs.
That's right. He's a phenomenal center. Let's go. Bregnon off the board. This O-line's becoming a unit, and they're going to be good for years to come. Third, we got the Rams, Dante Moore. But besides that, who do you want?
Who do we take with the
They took
first pick?
Mackay, right?
Mackay?
Yes, apologies. You took Mackay Lemon at 13. Very cool.
Yeah, you took Mackay Lemon.
We took, you pitched him. We took Mackay Lemon.
What do you think about corner here?
Yeah, that's kind of right. My initial lean is. You guys took the Sadiq, right?
Yeah.
We took Sadiq to the
Yeah.
Eagles.
Philly.
He's gone.
Okay. Yeah, I think my initial lean is probably corner. I mean, they do need a quarterback, but I don't think that's a conversation to have in round 1, at least not 30th, unless Dante actually does fall to them, which is not going to happen. If Ty Simpson was here, I'd consider it, but I think we're both. I mean, I would pitch you Chris Johnson. I think Chris Johnson
I would.
perfect.
I
Size-wise.
would if the Rams weren't such a man-to-man type of team. Like he can like he's
Yeah.
effective at man, but that questionable long speed is going to come into play more times than not. And like I think he's better suited to play with vision. That's my only thing with Chris Johnson and the Rams.
The thing is, their secondary is like they're either light,
Or
like Emmanuel Forbes, or they're kind of short.
Or they're short. So
And
Avion Terrell doesn't help that.
true, but if you're like, hey, we got a bunch of short, scrawny dudes, let's just find potentially the best of those short, scrawny dudes.
Yep.
Avion Terrell is really talented.
That he is.
If you're looking for size, I don't
Size
think
and
you're getting
talent?
it here with much
Colton
of these
Hood?
guys.
No.
He's kind of. I mean, I guess he's a little
That's
bigger.
decent, yeah.
6 feet 195.
He'd be unironically, I think they're tall. Well, I guess Quentin Lake. Outside of Quentin Lake, he'd be one of their taller corners. But I feel like
Cease should check out.
True, he's got freaky athleticism. I'm just
He does.
I don't know. I don't think, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I've studied every single Rams pick for the last 30 years, but I don't know if they would bet on sort of an upside swing. I think they'd want a player that can help them win now with this tight window.
I'm gonna throw a name out there because
Okay.
I think he might fit what the Rams do, and I think it'd be a Rams pick. Keontae Scott.
It just feels early. I love the guy.
Oh, I get it, but
Just
Like-
feels kind of early to me.
I feel like they already got that guy in Quentin Lake, though.
Yeah, I was good. Quentin Lake plays in the nickel a lot
fair.
with good size. I feel like corners, they could use an alpha, and I just don't know if we're getting an alpha right now with any of these guys.
What other position would you think?
I was maybe thinking Caleb Banks to give them more mass up the middle because I love my dog Puna Ford. Puna Ford's
Short.
5'11".
Yeah.
but he's a stud. He's a beast. He can move
And
people.
This is great value
Stout.
for Caleb Banks too.
Yeah, and that's what the Rams do really good at. They just take value picks when they fall to them.
And
It's what Philadelphia does all the time, and it works out for them.
this would be one of them right here. Because if Caleb Banks
Yeah.
pans out and you got him this late in the first round, that's a win. Let's take him. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Shore
not
up
a
that
tackle
defense
here, I would say.
because your corners can suck a little bit more if you can rush the passer. Let's just put that out
Yeah,
there.
F them corners. F them.
Screw 'em.
Take
great
Chris
point.
Johnson around too.
Banks goes off the board. He is a Los Angeles Ram. At 31, we got the Broncos with Team Broshmo. Broshmo. Who do we want for the soon-to-be Super Bowl champion Broncos?
First lean is like, okay, they got 2 free agents at linebacker, so like, okay, linebacker Anthony Hill, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a team that doesn't have a lot of needs, which is great. A great place to be. Who would have thought? You're picking 31. You don't have a lot of needs. I don't think corners, like corner sneaky could be another one. They haven't really
Yeah.
played Barron a ton. Maybe they see him more as a slot if they try to get off McMillan. I think McMillan's still got a year left, though. Riley Moss I think he's good depth. I think he's done well out at corner 2, but
Yeah.
you feel like you can improve that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. So I think corner would be a consideration, and I mean you're swinging on a premium position, so you don't feel bad about that. I think we kind of like taken all the interior players that probably should go in round 1, or at least in the top 50. So I don't think we're doing that there. If they want to get off like a Ben Powers or such, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna send it your way.
Okay. You've mentioned Anthony Hill Jr. about 3 times, and like you said,
have.
they really don't have a need, but this is the only need they kind of have. And this guy's also a really good player. Are we reaching about 10 picks? Sure. That's not a reach. That means you need the guy. Let's take Anthony Hill Jr. right here, the Texas linebacker, off the board. Like you said, Broshmo can play in all 3 phases of the game. This guy can ball coverage, rushing the passer, and, of course, the run game. 32, Seahawks. Cap it off, Team Ross and Metro. Who do we want to finish this draft?
They're going corner.
Really? See, I was thinking they were going to go with offensive line.
I think they go corner.
They should go
leaving
corner.
Tariq. They're losing Tariq and Avion Terrell sitting right
Josh
there.
Jobs also gone.
Josh Jobs gone. He's going to get paid. Woolen's going to get paid.
You got 2 midgets on your secondary, man.
I mean, shit.
Terrell and Witherspoon.
As long as they can play.
They could play. I mean, Witherspoon. Come on now. I
He's
mean,
a dog.
but he's tiny. I mean, I feel like Cisse.
I would go with
Cisse.
Cisse. Yeah. I would go
Yeah,
with
he seems
I would
like
go
their
with
style.
Cisse for them because he's long, he's athletic, he can run. More upside than actual production, but a good player nonetheless. So I would go with Brandon Cisse.
What about Abney? I know he's kind of like he's not the speedster necessarily, but
I love Abney.
He's a good player. He's a
sweating over
damn
him.
good player.
We're trading up for Abby.
At 32,
Lions.
I mean, realistically,
I like
think,
Abney
yeah,
more because I know what I'm
I
getting.
think realistically, Abney probably like the NFL won't love Abney first round. Like I love Abney first round.
I love Abney more than Cisse. I like Hood more than Abney, and Terrell I think is the best, but the size element is kind of what would scare me with Terrell. I think we've kind of glossed over Colton Hood a little bit. I think Colton Hood's a stud.
I like Colton Hood. He was.
I
I had
or
him
we could do
in my
James
top
Dunker.
3 or 4.
What about Dunker? You can't go out there with who's the dude that plays right guard for them? That is on social media,
Piper?
TikToks every single day. No, Bradford.
Anthony Bradford.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Boy.
thinking Iowa.
Oh yeah. No, Bradford. Oof.
They just need.
Man, every single day it's TikTok compilations of this guy
Jesus.
falling on his own feet.
And the corner class is deeper, but
Yeah.
but
What's their
those
second round pick, right?
probably
Second round pick is going to be
64.
64. So you got a
Oh wait.
full 32 to go.
Right,
Yeah.
and those corners won't be there.
No, but they could maybe snag Dalen Everett, maybe. Size and speed.
Nah, because you got to think
I'm not. Yeah.
they're losing 2.
Maybe.
Good chance. Is
They'll lose at least one probably.
right. Probably lose the
All right, let's keep.
probably
keep
lose the
the-
6'4"
let's keep
guy.
the-
So let's-
Hey, this is the commission. You got 2 minutes on the clock, or we're forfeiting your pick to the who the hell picks first? How did I forget that? Forcing it
Titans?
to the
Or Titans.
to the Raiders.
the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders.
We can go Colton Hood.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton Hood. Yeah.
Does
Absolutely.
Boss Man approve though?
I don't know, B-Russ, do you?
Yeah,
There you go.
Approved.
I love the pick.
Colton Hood goes off the board at 32 to the Seahawks. Folks, I'm not reading this shit. My voice is exhausted. This is our first round mock draft. Let us know in the comments what you thought, what you would change. Broshmo, thank you for coming on the show today. It is an honor to have you here. Looking forward to seeing you at the Senior Bowl actually here pretty soon in about 2 to 3 weeks. Going to be a blast. If y'all enjoyed the video, drop a like. And if you enjoyed it a lot, stick around. We're on our way to 2K. Go subscribe down below. It starts with you. Signing off for Broshmo, B. Ross, myself, and Metro. Love you guys. See you next time. Metro, get us out of here.
Thank you, Broshmo, for being on here. We love you guys. Have a good day.